Shalom, shalom, shalom. Just doing a quick lesson on Baha's wants the spirit. No. Just basic kind of random chapter breakdown before camp. No. Got some time, little one. Baha's want the spirit. You do a lesson. But of course, I'm praising on vocation to YAHAWAH. BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM QADASH, and YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, HALAHYAM YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, QADASH, and call him YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, QADASH. And of course, getting the bonus of the Apostle Great Millstone, you'll teach and rule well. Shalakia. But, yeah, they get right into chapter. Alright. Kind of the book of Matthew. Chapter 14, verse 1. No. Yeah, good. Matthew 14:1. At that time, Herod the Tetrarch heard of the fame of Yahawashi, and said to his servants, "This is John the Baptist. He's risen from the dead, and therefore mighty works do shew forth themselves in him, and that shows, and it goes to prove of the resurrection." No. Also like regeneration. No. It goes to prove regeneration in the Bible and the scriptures, right? No. Because why? People before time used to meditate on who people were. No? Get it right here. Matthew 16:13. When Yahawashi came to the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, "Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?" And he said, "Some say that thou art John the Baptist, some Elias, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets." No. He said unto them, "Whom say ye that I am?" And Simon Peter answered, said, "Thou art the Mashiach, the Son of the living power, Yahawah." No. Showing resurrection right there and then. The people used to meditate about who people were before time. No. Who people were before time. No. When the ancient prophets come back. Even in the Old Testament as well. What is it? In the book of Daniel 12 and the book of Daniel 12 and Daniel 12 verse 13. But go thou thy way till the end be, when thou shalt rest and stand a lot in the end of the days. No. And Daniel's here right now. No. Daniel's here right now. No. Now it could have been John the Revelator. No. It could have been John the Revelator in the reincarnation, but hey, Lord knows. No. And I'm thinking that's High Priest Arya. No. But hey, that's what people doing now. Hey, we even see now with these teachers. The teachers we have now. They were meditating about who they were before time. You know? Not exalting them, not giving praise to men. They just, assault, like, hey, who these people, who these really were. And you may even start saying who yourself were. Who yourself was, And then, Lord knows. We can't say we're the 12 disciples or anything like that. Because all the Lord's will. But, hey, who knows? We could be in a wicked man. Could be in a righteous man. We don't know. Verse 3. For Herod had laid hold on John and bound him and put him in prison where Herodias' sake and brother Philip's wife. For John said unto him, "It is not lawful for thee to have her." But when he would have put him to death, he feared the multitude, because they counted him as a prophet. But when Herod's birthday was kept, the daughter of Herodias danced before them and pleased Herod. No, she was a Edomite. No. See, at least Herod was an Edomite because Antipater, his father, was an Edomite as well from Idumea. No, he was a native from Idumea. No. Even history, they did a lesson on it called YAHAWASHI, but history even states that most of the Jews trying to get on him for the fact that he was an Edomite. He had to get a Edomite historian Well, something along those lines, to try to manufacture a fake dynasty that he was a Jake, but he wasn't. He may look like a Jake, maybe kind of like a Jake, looking like a light skin, but no, he was an Edomite, full on, you know. And so was this demon woman dancing before him, you know, and that'll be his niece, you know, and please her. Whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. And she, being before instructed of her mother, said, Give me here John Baptist's head and charger. And the king was sorry, nevertheless, for the oath's sake, and then which sat with him, and meat he commanded it to be given her. You know? And he sent and beheaded John in the prison, you know. So John the Baptist's head got cut off, and no John was the wicked man. No John didn't deny the Lord. He, of course, got carnal in the flesh sometimes, you know, when he sent the disciples over to YAHAWASHI, because, you know, he got weak in the flesh, like we all do, you know. But he didn't deny the Lord. Nowhere did it say he denied the Lord. He got weak in the flesh, but he didn't deny the Lord, man. To all those misbelievers, you know, or disbelievers. And the disciples came and took up the body and buried him, and went and told YAHAWASHI. When YAHAWASHI heard of it, he departed thence by ship into a desert place apart. And when the people had heard thereof, they followed him on foot out of the cities. You know, and the elect gotta follow YAHAWASHI whatsoever he goeth. You know, to the most hardest places, to the most direst places, to the most calmest places, longest places, driest places, warmest places, coldest places. Wherever he goes, there you go. You know, he's the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, man. You know, and they worship YAHAWASHI, as Scripture says, with Revelation 14:4. You know, calling HALAHYAM QADASH. And YAHAWASHI went forth and saw a great multitude, and was moved with compassion toward them, and healed their sick. You know, because they put effort in trying to find him, look for him. He had compassion on them. You know. And when it was evening, his disciples came to him, saying, This is a desert place, and the time is now past. Send the multitudes away, that they may go into the villages and buy themselves victuals. You know, they are hungry. You know, like you say, it's been in the middle of the night, they need food. I might as well send them away so they can go buy food. But Yahushua said to them, They need not depart. Give ye them to meat. Give ye them to eat. You know? And they say to him, We have here but 5 loaves and 2 fishes. You know? He said, Bring them hither to me. And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the ground, on the grass. And he took the 5 loaves and 2 fishes. And looking up to heaven, he blessed and brake and gave the loaves to his disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. So this friend was not just saying on the spiritual level, but on the carnal level, this literally happened. You know, no, this whole thing not spiritual, because it was all spiritual, as some people like to say. You know what? It wouldn't make sense. Why wouldn't they need to? Why would the disciples even need to even ask to send them into the villages to buy victuals? Why do you even need to ask that? And not only that, what are 5 loaves and 2 fishes, man? I mean, so, that's the basic understanding, that's a hard understanding. No. It was that. Yahawashi is the word. Yahawashi is the truth, man. And we need to get these other bread, but he's the bread, you know, and it's our meat, you know, and break that up by the Father's will. Nah. Don't need to take other wisdom, knowledge, understanding. No, because I try to say wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You don't need to take other wisdom, knowledge, understanding. He has himself, you know. People, Jake want to be too deep, man. No, other Gabar made a video on it. Jake don't want to be deep, man. No, the scripture says what it says, man. Believe it or not. No. But Jake always want to be deep. No. Want to make everything trying to be all high level. Next thing you know, they're bugged out in their minds, man. Believing false books. No. Doing things contrary to sound doctrine. Off, man. Because they want to be deep. Ultra deep, man. You know? And looking up to heaven, he blessed and brake and gave the loaves to the disciples and the multitude. And they did all eat and were filled. And they took up of the raiment of the fragments that remained 12 baskets full. They did all eat. It's like I'm going to read again. They did all eat and were filled and took up of the fragments that remained 12 baskets full. And we need this faith at this time, man. Because when Jacob's trouble comes, we're not going to have access to available food at a regular rate, just right there. No. We ain't barely even going to have food. Let alone food at all. Hey, by the miracle and by the blessing of the Lord, of YAHAWAH and YAHAWASHI, he make food appear, make food rain from the sky, man. He can turn the snow into full-blown water, a whole water fountain, a pure water. He can turn that instantly. He can turn instantly the snow, the polluted snow, into pure water. It's a rainfall, but it's a faucet of pure water. As you drink it, man. As your leisure. There's a blessing of YAHAWASHI. Or, you may find some random discovered book and you make 13 pages out of it. But spirit. Next thing you know, those pages you tear out turn into manna. I don't know, man. Lettuce or cabbage. They start winding up to a ball. Then you might start winding up to a ball and it becomes dough. Or bread. You don't know. You don't know the miracles of the Lord, man. This is what we need, that testimony of faith, man. We need to believe these things, because that's the time we're living in. If people don't believe these things, it's all parabolic. What faith do you have, man? What comforting words do you have from the Lord, man? What's your shield, man? You all believe it's all spiritual, all, nothing physical, nothing's real. It's just all parabolic, double wisdom, not just saying, what's your comfort, man? When that evil day comes, what's the comfort, man? What are you going to do? What protection are you going to have? What defense are you going to have in the spirit? What encouragement are you going to have? You can't recall the events of aforetime, things that happened to your forefathers. You can't remember that because it's all foreign to you, spiritual. You're going to be carnal, man. Trying to defend yourself physically. To your own destruction, man. Zealots. Nobody Jake trying to get their guns and shit. Reading on, they that had eaten were about 5,000 men beside women and children. And straightway Yahushua constrained his disciples to get into a ship. This is another one. They try to say it's all spiritual. Why did Yahushua constrain his disciples to get into a ship? And to go before him into the other side. Why is he going before him to the other side? What, according to y'all, saying, this is just spiritual. Well, spiritual sense, Yahushua is the word and the truth. Why is Yahushua telling them to leave the truth? It's basically to depart from the truth. That's basically what you're saying, man. To force them to get out of the truth. It makes no sense. While he sent the multitudes away, he's saying, again, it makes no sense, man. You get the point. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up into a mountain apart to pray. And when the evening was come, he was there alone. For the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. In the fourth watch of the night, Yahushua walked unto them, walking on the sea. And then on a spiritual level, you can apply it to tribulation. Never going to tribulation and trouble. And Yahushua coming to them to give them peace. Over the tribulation. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, it is a spirit, and they cried out for fear. But straightway Yahushua speaking to them, saying, be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. And Peter answered, said, Lord, be thou, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water. And he said, come. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Yahushua. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid and began to sink. He cried, saying, Lord, save me. On a spiritual level, you can apply it to saying, us going through tribulation, walking through affliction, next thing you know, people get doubtful. Sometimes we get doubtful. When that boisterous wind comes, we try to cry to the Lord. To save him. Immediately, Yahushua stretched forth his hand and caught him, and said unto him, O thou little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? And they doubted. At the end of the day, they doubted. Because they had little faith. Well, it was what it was. It is what it is. And that's what we can't do. We can't doubt. Anything not to do is not doubt. But believe in HALAHYAM, QADASH, and you'll be good. Because what the scripture says. Book of Sirach 2:12. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands that discern to go two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore he shall not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, what will ye do when the Lord Yahushua shall visit you? But hey, you gotta believe, man. You gotta believe in all things. In all things believe. Say the Lord will. You gotta believe the Lord can supply you. Believe the Lord can help you. In anything. In all things, man. And the Lord will, he can do it. No, he can do it, I should say. The Lord will, he has the mercy on you to do it. Where's I believe I actually already read it. James 1 and 6. God. But let him act in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of Yahawah, Shem QADASH. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. They can't be double-minded. Doubting, doting. Simple, man. Can't be double-minded, this truth. And Lord woman, we can stop it, man. Because of course, that demon can hop on us time to time. But hey, at the end of the day, we gotta look straight on, single-eyed. Let your eyes become evil. You can't doubt that your house is coming soon, real soon. You can't doubt that the world gonna get destroyed. You can't doubt the MLTV. You can't doubt, the judgment of the Lord. You can't doubt the words of prophets. The truth, the 100% truth. You can't doubt. Because if you doubt, you're damned. Damned if you eat. And it says in Romans 14:23. Damned if you eat, if you doubt. It was Matthew 14:32. Gotta hurry up. Don't have a lot of time left. Matthew 14:32. When they were coming to the ship, the wind ceased. Then they that were in the ship came and worshipped him, saying, of a truth, thou art the Son of Yahawah. And when they were gone over, they came to the land of Gennesaret. So it shows right there, but the miracle of the Lord, that he was the Son of Yahawah. Call YAHAWASHI from QADASH. They worship him. It's translated for worship for a reason. It was just honor. They just say it's honored him. Or just reverence, just say reverence him. But not as worship. For a reason. Because we worship Yahushua. Where you say, oh, I don't agree with you. That's where it goes back to Hebrew. It goes back to honor. I honor Yahushua. I don't worship Yahushua. Come on. And the reason why it translates to worship, man, you guys just can't see it. When they were gone over, they came into the land of Gennesaret. And when the men of that place had knowledge of him, they sent out into all that country round about, and brought unto him all that were diseased, and besought him that they might only touch the hem of his garment, and as many as touched were made perfectly whole. He has shown another sign of faith. To Yahawah Shem QADASH. But yeah, I just want to do something before camp. Lord will not arise when just spread. Of course, getting our praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, Amashak Malak Yahushai, Bashamaka QADASH, Barakat YAHAWAH, Barakat Yahushai, HALAHYAM YAHAWAH BAHASHAM Yahushai, Shamaka QADASH, call him like YAHAWAH BAHASHAM Yahushai, Shamaka QADASH, of course, getting the bars to the Bathroom Milson, to you well. Lord, if I had any questions or comments you're offending, link comments down below, and go over results of these as well. Praise and glorification to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM Yahushai, Shamaka QADASH, Shalom.